Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
My fellow Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad, una do. This now a humble servant, retired Captain Milton. As at today, Sunday, the 18th day of May 2025. My fellow Sierra Leoneans, both home and diasporas, more especially the grassroots supporters of the mighty All People's Congress APC party, and also the suffering masses, where the BO administration combined together with selfish, wicked politicians from the All People's Congress APC party, we then gang up for their own selfishness. We don't cause the like today, give a power to somebody else. We wicked. We do not get the know-how. You know, we don't cause so serious difficulties. More especially with my mother, wouldn't they suffer? With sisters them, with granny them. Wouldn't they work tirelessly for make them sure that see they're able for send them picking them at school. You know. So then because of the difficulties, we then picking and get the requisite requirements for going to university. But because of financial constraint, then picking and able for proceed absolutely. So now owner, me retired Captain Milton, and some of my colleagues them would then stand tall at the media, but they always they give a heads up. You know, now una still may they continue for talk to. I know say it don't take a while. Una know they remain as social media. But notwithstanding, some of una as una well aware. Just as I mentioned 3 weeks back, was say I lost my younger brother on the 27th day of April 2025. I still continue for prayer in departed souls, make in remains continue for rest in perfect peace till we meet again. And also I still continue for my lovely daughter, that himself his soul usa edeleke today, that it remains continue for rest in perfect peace. So my fellow Sierra Leoneans, if you know they remain on social media, so that's now one of the main reasons for make Agumun my younger brother. But that notwithstanding, this morning, my topic where I discussed on this morning, this is just a continuation, where on several occasions, where I go see both home and diasporas when they follow me on social media, not to anything when a new thing anymore. You know, So this morning, voting at the talk on briefly, Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad, most especially the grassroots supporters and suffering masses, are no longer fools to follow party that abandon their victory. So my fellow Sierra Leoneans, before ever I proceed to my topic this morning, as I just read in English, I take this opportunity for make una my comrades or the grassroots supporters of the mighty All People's Congress APC party for make una will join me for celebrate, a woman of substance, a woman of integrity. We don't work tirelessly on social media. We always the coordinate, together with in colleagues then. I so admire at them for in tireless, the time we it gets for ensure that it sacrifice a lot. And they face some series of embarrassment. Now some certain forums then. More especially for share, we audios them, we videos them. And the more when they do their job than they for the disseminate who messages them out, then play a pivotal role for make the like today we people and be able to understand. So if they like today that we see study, when are no less than person, the only Iron Lady of Spain. Una join me for wish them a happy birthday. For make God will continue for all I'm on planet Earth. For make he will continue for celebrate many more years on planet Earth. Just like as I say earlier, now woman we actually admire them. It good for coordinate the bloggers them. It fast for make a link when they say meeting. And so let God continue for keep them for we safe. And they always they work together. And the way how the woman stands, more especially for the fight of the electoral justice or for the restoration of democracy now in motherland. You getting colleagues them like Yayo, Yaibu, Pasantigi in West, the United States of America, Salematu, just to name few. For that kind of endeavor, sacrifices, what they do for disseminate who messages them out, for reach down to the people. Because if I just look, I just left us like that, without the endeavor and the efforts, what they do, it helped a lot. So we need for extended thanks and appreciation to them for the job. Tirelessly, what they do for a sacrifice we all for make we will achieve these goals, not for their own personal gains. So the way how I see them with Mama and they with Sister the big. So once more again, the fearless, the woman of integrity, the woman of substance, no less than person, the Iron Lady of Spain. I wish you a happy birthday and many, many more years to celebrate on planet Earth. My fellow Sierra Leoneans, as I mentioned earlier, let me just come briefly and give you just details with regards to voting, and I can continue for talk to another this morning. I know a lot of Sierra Leoneans, they actually eager almost now 2 years they cancel now. We Mamet Kone Ikone and by KOROMA Utinko as them. Wouldn't join up together for stole the Sierra Leoneans them would they come out during orders for go cast them votes for a regime change. You know, but because of short kind of selfish politicians, wicked, greed, they say, no what? Not to the people them the mandates them for pay attention to. The only thing now their own interest. My fellow Sierra Leoneans on several occasions, including my colleagues them, more especially 5-star General Master Saloon, on several occasions, we na in na the whistle blower. We all don't see just of the recent, we 5-star General Master Saloon talk about, say the APC, therefore we don't join David Moen Nasenge for go to United Kingdom, for go see some certain authorities there. But because of the say for making no go raise alarm, they're not good saying but what them do, they write letters secretly for see, then don't forget about 2023 multi-tier elections, then they move on. So we all don't sit down there, what thing we should blow a 5-star General Master Sanu, we mentioned, we tell we into earlier, it don't come to pass. You know? This all what in this they tell we, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, both home and diasporas. If we not tie we oja, right, as how we don't do on social media, we not put them into practical aspects for make we go challenge. There we so-called nincompoops politicians where they don't ravage we country delicate today, where they don't cause serious untold suffering to we people. We not stand up and make sure that see we pass vote of non-confidence to them and make sure that see we get rid of complete them from the APC party. You know, this one is no secrets about that anymore. And I think we don't tell Una, and we thank God that Una don't see them clear. You know, if they like today, that country it is so, the party don't in the shattered. The party and most of the leaders them, you don't do today in a divide and rule, not to no other person we cause them thing and they not honest by KOROMA. We don't rule that country for 10 years, 6 months. You know. But one thing we may tell people and we don't seem to understand. What once we make una know here clear. Honest by KOROMA, a wicked past MAADA by far. Honest KOROMA, a wicked past MAADA by far. And they say this thing to una clearly. A wicked past MAADA by far. Anybody tell you say we honest by KOROMA be linked to governance? You know, he killed secretly. You know, he used that shaky in pattern. That ain't been the use. But one day, Sierra Leoneans them, we're not going to know the truth. We're not going to know the truth about it. Right? So they make way at the brothers them, their families, then they cry. They tell them, see them brothers they would end up Panama Road maximum prison, with their own sentence. You know, they say that they see soldiers in the parade security apparatus, they go inside the parade. It's like say they want to go execute them all. One thing I want for make una go know the immediate families them. Yes. So if you see the day they go on, una no understand. Nothing where they under una foot. Una tell una brothers them. Or una man them, who then they inside it. If they sit on them, fold them foot, they not call honest by KOROMA in Peking, we sponsor them. When one of the sponsor them for that so-called attempted November 26 coup. But they sit on. That in a pass na UK and that. Then in papa they undermines. And they work with MAADA, they play on wickedness to people. You know? then make them sit on they not talk. For me, they go call donkey and as they come in Peking, we sponsor them. Then they sit on and they set them out. So anything happen to them, they're highly responsible. Because as far as I know, maybe they try to destroy evidences. Now make the one gets them guy they need it, for me they go execute them. As far as to the way what did happen on November 26, when we see Soriba, my brother, my comrade, will be all be fight the senseless 11 years war, righteous way. Soriba not supposed to die that kind of way. Yeah, because as far as what I know, 9 leg no more way bullet pierce them. So that he was supposed to sustain on planet Earth. We are able to kill them as quick as possible. But all that, what they do, it's really pathetic. The way how they torture Soriba a lost in life. You know, Soriba are so surprised. None of my strongest advisor, very cool and calculated. They always tell me, say, please, Captain, don't ever mix any rubbish. Not join politicians that are wicked. You know, because in don't deal with unrespect Kuroma, so you know. So if you like it today, una the under, there's some things they happen, una no say, una make una still continue for dinner na unrespect Kuroma. Now unrespect Kuroma make way up to this time, una the under. Because if unrespect Kuroma, for the righteous within himself, he ensure that see genuinely if a jail is something else. You know, once for make una go languish and if for don't in a farm as a former head of state, you know, for making you say, you know what, and see the mere advantage, what in especially be happen with regards to the pronouncement of the result for 24 June 2023 multi-trial elections. Up to this date, up to this time, and expect Koma not say a word for even a condemnation to OTB happen with regards to 24 June 2023 multi-tier elections. No. He don't even say a word or even talk less when I've seen on several occasions under in watch 2018 as a chairman for the APC party and as a leader, including Inikom Pope, chairman where he still do we, Minkaidu Masari, where he left on our ACC. Now there be there in the leadership position where forcefully, you know, they removed 10 elected members of parliament, voting under in watch as the leader, you know, say a word. No, we all don't see what will happen in that country, the killings them. You know, we don't take place. And expect Koma no ever say a word. Look upon here. What will be happening in Liberia? Just something we want for just pack up. Upon here, as a footballer, quick, is stepping immediately from there. Look Liberia. So no, nothing else for see the rubbish. It continue. But honest by KOROMA, he no ever say a word. Not only God Almighty when he upstairs. What's in transpired between honest by KOROMA, MAADA, to what then tied up. Not only this God when he upstairs. For make honest by KOROMA go even promise me say, we even in close protection the advisor and say no give this power to this man. He say it's over in dead body for making go give in legacy to MAADA. Bio, he gets something we seal up, he hides. Then at the end of the day, now they know what's the title. Go take power. 2018, when the man not winning. Because of Dr. Samura KAMARA, now in the election, he manipulate the man. They say, no, but give this power. If God say he be president, he will be president. You know, and you promise me, indeed. He say, yes. If he accept all the mess will be go. Because as I tell you now, I will testify that clearly. You know, and as by KOROMA. Then they go tell we say because of the international community pressure. So they say for me it will be a regime change. What in belongs to them. Because that now the international community power and take and you know. Then you and as by KOROMA, short kind of thing don't happen. Then you promise me strongly say 2023, you go must make that you take the party into governance. 2023 come. Which role will unnecessary KOROMA play? No, absolutely, it's a big no. Let me tell you, our fellow Sierra Leoneans, to my faith as a Christian, This move on 2023, move on for 2023. Now, ERNEST by KOROMA, until those getting puppet them, where they remote them, in kind of masari, this and that, in puppet them, because now they're more, then even the members of parliament, the mayors, the this kind of thing, it influenced a lot. When they make, he say, you know, they involved into active politics, a lie. Now, in the remote there, now so in man, they're all in position, so they make sure that say, he give them on symbols. So they like it today, they make they remote them. They know they even sit down and think on their own. Now, outing ERNEST by KOROMA, they tell them, the dictator, now in that they take. Now make they like it today, the young people like Aaron Abdukagbu don't fall they like it today. Because of the young guys, them, they're not able to use their own common sense and think about the country first. Instead, what do they think? Now for them Godfather. You know, it's really sad. My fellow Sierra Leoneans, most especially with the members of the All People's Congress APC party, if we not stand tall and go into actions, you believe it or not, this party, just like Otin with Uncle, with Daddy, late lawyer Seri Kamal, then so continue, it remains continue for rest in perfect peace. Where he said this bubble by then, we're not ERNEST by KOROMA. He said, I get for destroy the APC party. And at that badge, that day with the head for Sode Leke today to Otin late Seri Kamal say. So my fellow APCians, you know, it's a high time. We don't say a lot. We don't talk this. We don't say this. It's an high time now for make we go stand up and say no to them nincompoops there. We did like it today. For make them go get them winning. They say yes. Then they go outside and they testify, say yes. Now we win. But don't forget about this winning and move on for 2020. Oh my God. Oh my God. You see how them guys are so how they wicked, how selfishness. Just because of make them go ensure that they protect or outing that they don't loot, they don't care for the suffering masses. So if we not stand up together and speak with one voice and go into action and ensure that we give a vote of non-confidence, we not trust them anymore for see them go take away anywhere. No. Therefore, vacate all their offices and they, even including all the members of parliament. Then. Because if them guys are so sober-minded, you know, for make them guys are so they tell we say yes, win an election, but now we left alone go for 2020. What thing will be you faith? What thing will be you faith? When the man for Aruba because MAADA bill know what thing they don't do within in channel. You know the killings, the human rights violations we don't do. When I see this guy does the Aruba power so like that, no, he cannot. He cannot do that definitely. But that's everybody just take that off their mind. Look what the man they do. Why the rush? Now the man they can do recruitment of 1,000 soldiers, 1,000 police officers. Majority of them, 90% of that soldiers recruitment, Southeasterners. 90% of the police recruitment, Southeasterners. All this kind of stuff. Then they come poops, they also they sit down, now that and they call themselves say, then are the leaders of the party, where people then go voted for the Nawakeni. Then they know they even take into consideration with that. You know, it's really sad. It's really pathetic. So we need to stand up with one voice, you know, actions for ensure that the vote of non-confidence for them guys that will not trust them anymore. So they're not going to take away anywhere. You know? Because now we practically is enough of that. As I think, with regards to even the position of Dr. Samura Kama as a leader of the party, they say within 6 months it expires. But my fellow Sierra Leoneans or my APC comrades, wait a minute. Think on this. Right. How? I don't know which constitution. And then people are so then tell we see APC win the elections, of which, yes, according to 71% of the RR forms, ODM submitted to the tripartite committee. It don't make a clear indication that Dr. Samura Kamara gets a commanding lead of 57.15%. Sacrosanct clear, the evidence, and proven beyond reasonable doubt. Right? Then, if them people there so don't tell you that's a clear for say, Samura KAMARA, a win 24 June 2023 presidential elections, why Dr. Samura KAMARA for ruling in position as the leader of the party? Because I believe that the APC constitution not even talks to voting the ECSL commissioner for announce. I don't know. But that's me not get any legal background. I'm only a security expert with common sense. Right? But I believe say the legal people they need for come back and tell me on which grounds. On which grounds? Why Dr. Samura KAMARA for relinquish that position as a leader? Where them people they also tell we say now the party now in win. So you understand? Clearly, and the evidence are sacrosanct clear. So why Dr. Samura KAMARA not for maintain in position as the presidential candidate for 24 and 2023 elections, then for the election back, the man win back again? Why the man not for maintain in position? I think we need a legal background interpretations in respect of that. Yes, because I don't see no reason. I see Trump I think on this kind of aspect. You understand? What did the Constitution say about that? Then people have to tell we say yes Sunday, Dr. Samura KAMARA, then win a party win 24 June 2023 presidential election. Why Dr. Samura KAMARA for ruling this in position as a leader? You know what? So we need for who? So my fellow Sierra Leoneans or APCians, these are one of the actions then what we get for take. You know, for make them go explain to we, make them go interpret that to we. Because then guys, so definitely, if that be the case, just like how they be saying it, Tam then guys, they also foresee the APC leadership, they're unprogressive. That's just the hard fact about it. No, seriously. So we don't tire and we're on the preparation. We go into action soon. Let me also take this opportunity and make this thing clearly to my fellow APC supporters, most especially the grassroots and the suffering masses, right? The legitimate chairman for the All People's Congress APC party, it comes alone very soon. I repeat, the legitimate chairman for the APC party, it comes alone very soon. When that they reach, when he reach Salon, would have been rest assured, will make so that a continuous broadcast on social media for make una go ensure that we all through the support for support them to the fullest. We don't tire this madness. The current APC so claim executive would they go vote for them. You understand I'm they don't feel we will not get trust in them anymore. So I want to make una go prepare that when that date reach, we will keep una informed. So we don't determine now we are going into actions. We need for clean with party. The current leadership and it coerce them. Unless by KOROMA and this and that, we not get confidence in them anymore. So I go want to make una all go prepare una mindset and a thing where we get for continuously the educate una about. We they go into actions. We are on the full preparations. So very soon, with chairman for the People's Congress Party, it goes alone very soon. It come alone very soon. And we move into actions, not for say for cost for make this and that. It's just the principles we take within the confined laws of we land. You understand? Now that's what they take. You understand? Because we don't see no reasons for make them people they asu. We voted for them and I'm Makeni towns. We then promise one of them people are ruling for plea. Now for make them go take the party into governance and protect, we vote them. So if they fail for doing that, you understand? So we need for all them accountable. Now when they just talk on social media, we not go into the practical aspect of it. Now it all reaches to the time that we are going into the full scale for ensure that say then guys they also for make them get a proper accountable with regards to 2014 2023 multi-trial elections, where they tell we say yes indeed APC win, but all left arm global for their aid for 2028. They need to give a proper account in respect of that, right? Because we not go on for any bullshit anymore. For say yes, Dr. Samura KAMARA, now you do this, now you do this. Can fuck? You understand? So may them go tell we now. You understand? Now, we're not just now social media, people on the top. When we go into action, into the practical aspects of that, men then tell me, Dandy, because of Samura KAMARA, now I do this. So the whole world will know. But as far as to the preparation, what we do on presently, will they go into the practical aspect of it, not to forgo cause violence or not to forgo make this, will they follow the core principles of laws of the land? Enough of this madness is enough, right? So, and expect KOROMA would coerce them, they don't go all this party into ransom. No, 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 you cannot do that. All the suffering today, when it happens so, na Sierra Leone, hey, if anybody they blame MAADA within team, not just not seeing it the truth. What about the one where they advise them, even late President Ahmed KABBA? But unexpected KOROMA, it go all out. You know, he equipped MAADA to the fullest, provide vehicles for them, shelter, all this kind of stuff, money, they get 50 fata. You know, he even go beyond and ensure that he impose the people and the mandate, he take them from them, he give MAADA as the presidency. So must know, you know. So we don't get for blame MAADA, now unexpected KOROMA, now irresponsible. Then at the same unexpected KOROMA back. We don't count this guy, Ibrahim Bangura, we want for let him marry in Peking. So let me tell you now, unexpected KOROMA, now the sponsor, they give in Peking money, where they give, so this Ibrahim Bangura. You understand? This same Danke Peking, we give money to brothers them, who them go, that November 26, who them go call that Mungusuru. He contributed a huge amount of finance for support that movement. You understand? So now make brothers them, make them sit down, they fold foot, they mouth, they wouldn't this society they under, make them not talk. And this same unexpected KOROMA, now still they make, because now push still this for 2028. Now he know what in an arrangement to what he intend for do. He wants to make sure that say all invoices they wouldn't be there around them, wouldn't know all the bad thing they way they do for make them go execute them all. So make them sit down, make them not talk. You understand? Make them sit down, make them not talk. They left unexpected KOROMA in Peking aside. India and UK and that. Make them not talk. Make them left. Make them just fold them foot, say they all, make them go kill them all. The evidence will make them for kill them for. Make them sit down, make them set them out. Me, you know, they even talk for them for side, they're going to see further. Because of now the family, una outcry, where I believe say, you don't reach me desk. So, una tell una brothers them, then know, the one them, who them be financed, who they be give them money. You understand? Like the one we know, unexpected KOROMA in Peking, Danke. So, you understand? So, this same unexpected KOROMA back, 90 pound play, you key business so back again, for the process. You know, he talked to him puppets, then he kind of massacre them. Then he members of parliament, the councillors them, and mayors them, all this kind of stuff. Now they remote them. So if people will not stand up and prepare in this fight, we are determined, we are coming to the fullest. We don't tire of this madness. We party with a clear and force. You understand? Because all the delays of handing of power to Dr. Samura KAMARA, now because of the can prove so unexpected KOROMA, Emeka Mansari, and others, they're highly responsible. So we are well determined and well prepared for that, for stand behind the legitimate chairman, where you get for Kamla Salon very soon, and we will team up with them, not to for cause any violence, but for ensure that they must do interpretation of the laws of the land. We will follow that to the fullest. Right? So when I just patient, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, and I reiterate this also for say that vote will not come out early in the morning. When I go vote, you believe it or not, by the grace of God, with the upstairs, it's just a matter of time when I go must get down a mandate. That's at the rest assured and respect of that. When I go must get down a mandate. The only this delays all this regular money going to now because of the unprogressive leadership. You know, the dictatorship of unexpected KOROMA, that is still hold on to we the elect today. But that mess will declare them very soon. Everybody is Sierra Leoneans there when I go see the clear thing of everything so far. Then once more again, what are the reiteration? I want a lawyer for we need interpretation that with regards to the leadership of Dr. Samura MATHEW in KAMARA. That man then didn't tell we say Dr. Samura KAMARA he win the presidency where the party will go elect him. You understand? And with constitution say, hence you win that election, it is still continue in position. Why Dr. Samura KAMARA for English in position? They're not saying now where ECSL announce You understand? Because that's our party constitution. And we are well aware, say yes indeed, Dr. Samura Kamara win that election. Why Dr. Samura Kamara for relinquish in position? We want an answer towards that before. So we prepare for we chairman, they come very soon, you understand? And we rally behind them to the fullest, you understand? We not get trust in Mikailu Masari or Anes KOROMA in team anymore. Enough of this madness. If we make them win an elections, they abandon they say for left hand for 2028. It's really pathetic and not really good for we nations. So short kind of things, we are going to resist them to the fullest. Enough of this madness. We will not go tolerate that anymore. So once more again, this now the humble servants, retired Captain Melton, the no nonsense man.